Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews, Societal Narcissism. Sorry, I've been off for a while. I had real serious health scare, diabetes, heart problems, as you could tell, might tell. I've lost about 42 pounds, been on keto. That's not what this is about. Okay, I wasn't even prepared to come back until the inauguration. So I'm going to get right to it. The point of this video. We get right to it. Today, Charlene went for a disability appointment with the state. She was turned down for a disability. Now it's in the appeal. They wanted to send her to a psychiatrist, for depression and what have you. Drop her off at 9:30. I'm literally waiting in the parking lot till 12:30. I'm like, wow, this must be really in depth. I'm like, well, let me just go back home, because it was like a 20-minute drive home, 10-minute drive home. And I'm figuring, by the time it'll be whatever. I get back, I'm here another hour. Finally, I get a call from a weird number. It's Charlene. She's been Baker acted. What? She's like, I'm talking to this woman. And, she's asking me about my childhood and everything's going on and the injury, and I'm depressed. And she just kept harping on I'm telling her about, how abusive my mother was. And, when I was a kid and, up until I was 20, I thought about suicide. I was suicidal. And she just kept harping on that over and over. And she's like, that was 18 years ago. And she's like, well, now with the injury, she's like, yeah, well, I feel pretty ineffectual now. I'm pretty useless. I can't do anything. So she tells her she's Baker acting. In walks two cops and the fire department. They take her phone, they take everything from her, and they drag her to some fucking facility. She's not even sure where she is. Line goes dead. Half a minute, this is while she gets out. It's in a minute, and then the line goes dead. I call her disability attorney. There's nothing there. They're like, oh my God, well, there's nothing we can do. It's a Baker act. I go to the place. Where I dropped her off. Bang on the door. Knock on the door. Girl walks out. Oh, great. Yeah, my wife was Baker acted out of here. Where is she? What is going on? Who's your wife? I don't know. How many fucking people you Baker acting out of here today? Just tell me who to sue. Oh, hold on. She goes in. She leaves me standing out there for 10 minutes. All of a sudden, I hear her talking to me through the door. Door's open. I walk in. It's just like a reception area. She's like, yeah, the clinician ain't here. I'm like, the what? The what? The what? A clinician is making a Baker act? Who are you people? Where is she? I can't tell you that. I don't have a release. I'm her fucking husband. Should she put me down as an emergency That's not the same as a release. Don't yell at me. This is the game they play. They want you to yell, and then they could. So I leave there. She said Henderson. I Google. I find the place. These motherfuckers. Henderson Behavioral Health. And I go to the place. I go to the first place, and apparently they have multiple locations. Go to the first place. Oh, no, that's not. It's the place across. I go to the place across where they have the inpatient. They're like, oh, well, we don't know where she is. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know where she's not here? I'm like, where is she? Well, there's multiple Hendersons. I'm like, is she in your system? Yeah. Well, where is she? We don't have a release. I can't tell you that. I'm like, you just kidnapped my wife? Take her, and with that, here comes some soy boy cuck coming out. Okay, it's not me. We didn't do it. We can't. I'm like, I don't care. Where is she? You kidnapped my wife, and that upset them. That really upsets them. You kidnapped my wife, because they know that's in effect that's what they did. I don't care if they can do it legally. They got some Baker Act. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit because they could do it to anybody. How does my wife walk in here on a disability case and go out on a Baker Act? How the fuck does that happen? How does that even make sense to anybody? And my other question is, by the way, who's paying for this? Oh, well, right then. Oh, so that it's a grift, and that's exactly what it's a grift. So you get to decide to Baker Act me, and I got to fucking pay for it. I got to pay for the ambulance. I got to pay for the hospital. I got to pay for the stay. I got to pay for whatever fucking medication they're going to try to jam down their fucking throat. And I told this because they try to come at you on that high horse like they got something on you. Don't yell at me. We'll tell you. I'm like, listen. I'm leave. I'll leave. No problem. But when I do, I want you to go on YouTube. I want you to search societal narcissism, Ollie Matthews, because I'm coming home. I'm putting a video up, and I'm putting you all on blast. You want that heat? Well, sir. And with that, he makes a motion. Out comes a Broward sheriff. And he heard the whole thing. And I'm like, come on, let's talk. And he comes out and he goes, your wife's not here. I think your wife's in Fort Lauderdale. He goes, that's where they take the forced Baker Acts. He's like, I'm not sure. I'm like, I don't think so, because she told me it was like right around the block from where she was. And the cop's like, well, they do weird. He goes, they do weird stuff here. No shit. And you're here protecting them. He didn't like that, because I heard the receptionist and go, uh-oh. That was the last thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So as I'm leaving that parking lot, Euphrey's able to call me. Charlene, Euphrey. Euphrey's able to call me from the same number, telling me they're going to keep her there overnight, that nobody was there to evaluate her. Okay, they took her in it's all a money grift. And they say, she can't have any visitors. She can't talk to anybody. She can't see anybody. I'm like, well, then why are you on the phone with me? She's like, I don't know. She's like, none of this makes any sense. None of it. And I'm like, and I tell her, you need to sign a release so I can speak to them. And she's like, I asked them and they said, no, there is no release. And see, they lie. They tell her one thing, and the other two places told me the exact. I'm like, I just in fact, it was the three places. I just let 3 places. They all asked for the release. You have to go. You have to say, I know there's a release I can sign, that you have to talk to my husband and tell him what the hell is going on. And she's like, all right, let me go talk to him. She calls me back. Again. She's like, all right, they're going to let me sign the release. So, you have to fight these people. And it sucks because they got so much fucking power over you. She's like, they'll call you, but he said, don't yell. They all have the same. You can't yell. You can't get upset. You can take my wife. This is why this channel is called Societal Narcissism, Henderson people, because I know now you're watching, because I told you all what was coming. It's a grift. It's a money grift. They Baker Act as many people as they can so they can charge them. That's all that's going on here. Charlene isn't suicidal. Are you crazy? She's injured from a fucking fall. And none of them will show their faces. None of them will put their names on it. They all, oh, you can't get mad. You can't get this. You can't get that. Don't talk. Fuck that. And I told her, make sure you tell him What's going to happen on this channel? Well, she's like, okay, I will. I haven't gotten a call back. So this is their website. These are their phone numbers. They have a Facebook where, you can leave comments and, and if you choose to leave comments asking, where's Euphrey? You can't use say Charlene because Charlene's her middle name. It has to be Euphrey. Where's Euphrey Paulino? If you want to find out, I'd like to know because I still don't know where the fuck she is. And I'm in there. Who are you people? The dead eyes. And I'll tell you this, every single one of them, every receptionist, the cuck supervisor, they're all tweaked out on fucking SSRIs. All he is. And I'm sure the doctor that Baker acted her is the same. All of you. We're going to find out. Because you better believe I'm calling the other attorney that dealt with the injury, not the one on the litigator. They're so used to doing this to people. They're so used to doing this with people because they can get away with it. She's like, Euphrey's like, when she's like about the bill, like, I can't afford it. They're like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get some disability. Oh, they'll work with you. Fuck you, bitch. And then you won't show your face? Phone numbers. Henderson Behavioral Health in Fort Lauderdale. She's in one of their facilities. They won't tell me which. She's in one of them. Scumbags. I'll make sure you never get another goddamn donation again. I promise you. I will run this I will dedicate my channel to running this organization out of business. Because if you got a Baker, if you think you got a Baker Act, Charlene, no. You're a useless organization. And I told him, I'm like, you want this heat? You want it? You're going to get it. So you want to go on their Twitter. They got Twitter. Find out. Where's Euphrey Paulino? Where is she? And why is she in there? Unfathomable. Because they can. It's a money grift. It's all it is a money grift. She was going for an evaluation for disability. She's trying to get disability. You think she's trying to kill herself? You dumb cunt. Better not yell. Oh, I'll yell. This is my fucking pie. I will yell. Scumbags. Try to send me a bill. Where's Euphrey? EUFRI. Where's Euphrey? Maybe some people might use some help. Maybe everybody can ask. Give them a call. Tweet it out. Go on their page. Comment on their Facebook. Where's Euphrey? The good thing is I had excellent news. Health's been getting outstanding. I know. Like I lost 40-something pounds. I can't really tell. It hasn't made a dent. But I got excellent news for next year, and the channel and everything's going to be able to keep going as it is. Everything is going well. Except her injury. That's it. That she's trying to get her disability from because she can't work. She went to a disability appointment, but she's going to go kill herself. Ridiculous. Where's you free? All right, everybody. I'll see you all when I see you. Hopefully sooner than later. I'm still around, but obviously you can see I'm dealing with a lot of shit right now. So thank you to everybody who's been around, who's commenting and supporting the channel and continues to support. Okay. And I promise you we're coming back full force. Okay. I got some excellent news, back in November about the sustainability of the channel and the channel and everything that's going on here. Everything is going well. The last thing she's doing is killing herself. I will be back for sure. I know I got a couple videos I got to do. I will get to them. I'm sorry. I've been dealing with a lot. So please just ask if you can. If you care, please ask on either their Facebook, their Twitter. Call them up. I don't care. Where's you free? Why is she there? Where's you free Paulino? See y'all soon. Thanks.